Don't worry. I've got a lot of rocks. Come on.
Give it up.
Okay, let's use a couple more of my rocks if I can. I don't know if you know this, if you noticed last stream. These are all full of rocks. Not just rocks, but bundles of rocks. Those rocks are 5 rocks each. That's 30 rocks. And I can't delete them. So that's great. Well, I guess I go down.
Need them soon enough.
Yes, give
Some
me
kind
much
of liquid
health.
flowing through that pipe.
Here we go. This one's very rocky.
They were curious too. But I'm better prepared. I hope it's enough.
Let's find ourselves a vault. There we go.
Wishing sound again.
With all this healing, it doesn't give me high hopes of finding something nice.
Need to find a way through that shell.
So Ravager down here? Jeez. I gotta get that gun off him.
Oh boy.
Pick it up. Ooh. Sorry about this. There's gonna be a lot of these, aren't there? I wonder if I could take this with me. Too slow. Are you kidding me? Rapture. There we go.
That should get me through.
Hit it and it changes its mind. Sounds about right. Oh, so much loot. Okay. I wonder what creature I will find.
That's where I need to go.
In the
belly of this giant beast.
Wow. That was one heck of a jump.
That's where I need to go.
What is it? Oh, it's just a maw, I think. I guess I should have done this when I was a lower level. Because I've seen this beast. I've conquered it. Yeah, I've already seen one of these before. on there, right? Yeah. Yes. Yes, it does. Do a shot. Alright. Well... it's gonna be spewing a lot of fire. Well, this is an ice version, actually. So I'm just gonna put down a couple of things. Killed these things many times before.
This is about to get a lot harder.
Oh my gosh, not with that though. What the heck? I did not know he was gonna be here. He might make this very easy or very hard. No, come on, take it off. Take it off. Steps first, take out the top. Wait, what am I doing? Alright. I think that went fine. Not as good as I was hoping, but fine. Which one is it? I unlocked.
That's it. More machines I can override.
Tramplers, shell walkers, snapmaw, long leg, and ravager. I got the ravager one. Sweet. Where are my rocks? There we go.
Machine saw me.
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
You spying through my focus again? Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay out of prison house and for a while. As well as I do. These enemies crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the walls. Your focus will show the location.
Alright, Commander Zahala. Just try to get off here.
How does he know these things? He said Elizabeth Sobek. What kind of name is that?
Would you look at that? Yeah. Cars
Ray
are
said it would be.
pretty useful. Oh my goodness, I completely forgot.
Not a bad
I
selection.
was
I'll
supposed to
put
buy
those
those
to
shadow
use.
weapons.
Why
I'll
are
have
you
to do
doing
that
this?
later.
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him. Corrupted watchers. Empty his car.
Buried in the ground.
I didn't even know that was a person. Shoot.
Don't mind me.
I've got to get the demons raised before the ground freezes again. We're under attack!
Dang it.
You now. Try to run.
Oh my goodness.
An explosion.
Not actually already out of health potions. I really like the combat in this game though. Definitely the spear. I really like the close, up close and personal.
These dig sites. They're massive.
Alright. I'm really bad with this bow. Or
All these
even most of my
ruins.
bows too.
What do the old ones do here?
And we got a Medusa. Or corruptors, the locals like to call them. Dang it.
Quiet now.
See someone up there? They found it.
Is that the corruptor? Probably.
I thought they'd go on forever.
Shoot, 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 shoot.
The corruptor. That might prove a challenge.
You got that right.
They fled before the shadow.
That felt good.
What have they been uncovering here? Slim chain itches.
I know why it's called Hades now. Because of, how do you call them? The gates to hell. To the underworld, I should say. And Hades, and they're digging them up and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that's why the big bad guys call Hades. Sweet. Another cup.
Another explosion.
don't know, something tells me there's gonna be a big boss battle here. Oh my.
Rotate turret! And fire!
What?
All weapons operational. Time to get it moving, and be quick about it. No daydreaming. Soon this deep. Another my focus. It stopped working.
I've disabled his focus. The rest is up to you.
I'll handle it. Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points. Hitting that thing really hurt it.
Probably should have killed the things first before I started to engage. Well, that was easy.
Farewell, fool.
Got eyes on him.
Oh! Loot.
This is it for you.
The aiming is a bit finicky.
Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. That Eclipse officer had a focus. So what's on it?
Hey, focus.
Let's see what you have to say.
Whoa. Is that Hades?
What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Whoa.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. I need to find a way inside the tower.
Aw, snap. It's another vault.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Oh my. It's better to have the second power core in it. See the light. Then all of a sudden a beast comes from the right side. I always think of it. It's gonna happen in almost every situation.
Dr. Sobek, you are
Doubt.
355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Faro.
It's been 55,000 years.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago.
350,000.
What's
That's
going
even
on?
more. What the heck? Is that how long it's been since humans, you know? Whoa. wrong.
Protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded. So that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to black quartz standard. Your words. Look. If you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Heart's Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. Sounds bad. A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe. So they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world. What was this place? What were they doing here?
Welcome to...
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus. They'll help you understand.
Okay. So yeah, that's just kind of an explanation that the world had machines involved with it all over.
The protocols use polyphasic...
I just realized I didn't even have my second arrow drawn. Get done double arrows. Yeah. I would have killed that thing even faster.
to it. Not even Old Death. Nothing natural.
Ooh, look at this place.
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one...
Yeah.
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Kopesh.
That doesn't sound good.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package, designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance. It boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a...
That's some corruptor.
So people were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad. Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
Be a giant brute I gotta fight. I always think there's gonna be a boss, but I've been surprised several times.
This began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not.
They're machines. They were built for war. Not peace.
You got that right. not know there was one here. I was afraid I had died. Yeah, we pretty much destroyed the planet.
The way up. All it takes is a few good handholds.
Here we go.
Alright. Made it.
Oh.
Wonder what we'll find.
I reach along.
All data is being erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy item privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You've screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they
Wow.
hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
So
Faro robots threatened all life on Earth, but somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
well,
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me.
Apparently
I'll sign.
she does.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name.
Yes.
Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Faro robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now,
I think I know.
are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you've still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated. Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
Oh, so it was damaged. That makes more sense.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse described him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Faro robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
You stole my idea, Cylons. I was thinking that Zero Dawn is bunker up with some people and nuke all life. Or nuke an area of life. That way they can't take it in to replicate. And then it should spring back somehow and the robots will run out of fuel.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.